Hello and welcome to Eternal Education Network, your ultimate gateway to exploring the wonders of the universe, unraveling the mysteries of science, and diving deep into the treasures of knowledge. Here, we bring you captivating, mind-expanding content that transforms complex concepts into fascinating, digestible stories. In today's episode, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey to uncover the secrets of the cosmos, where science meets wonder and the impossible becomes reality. So if you're ready to fuel your curiosity and expand your horizons, you're in the right place. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button if you're excited to learn something new today. And if you're passionate about discovery and never want to miss an episode, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you're always the first to know when we drop a new video. Sharing knowledge is what keeps the flame of education alive, so go ahead and share this video with your friends, family, and fellow explorers of knowledge. Together, let's create a community where curiosity knows no bounds. Let's dive in and prepare to be amazed. Neptune, the mystical ice giant of the outer solar system. Look up at a clear night sky, and amidst the glittering stars, you might spot some of the planets of our solar system with the naked eye. Venus blazing like a beacon, Jupiter's steady glow, and perhaps the subtle reddish hue of Mars. Yet one planet remains perpetually elusive. Neptune, the furthest planet from the Sun. To the unaided human eye, Neptune cannot be discerned in the inky blackness, hidden away by its great distance and faint luminosity. But this distant world, often overshadowed by its more visible planetary siblings, is a realm of extraordinary mysteries and unmatched extremes. Neptune is not just another dot on the map of the cosmos. It's a planet of contradictions and surprises. Here lies a world that defies expectations, a dynamic and storm-laden atmosphere where colossal tempests rage. Despite its frigid temperatures and its staggering 4.5 billion kilometers from the Sun, but how did we come to uncover its secrets, and what makes this icy giant so fascinating? Join us on an in-depth voyage into Neptune, where science meets wonder and the boundaries of imagination are tested. The discovery of Neptune, a triumph of human ingenuity. Unlike the other planets of the solar system, Neptune's discovery was not born from direct observation. Instead, it was a testament to the brilliance of mathematical prediction. After the discovery of Uranus in 1781 by William Herschel, astronomers began to chart its orbit. Strangely, Uranus deviated from the path predicted by Newtonian physics. Something, they hypothesized, was tugging at it, a gravitational influence from an unknown source. In 1846, French mathematician Urbain Le Verrier and British astronomer John Couch Adams independently calculated the location of this mysterious body. Le Verrier's predictions were so precise that Johann Galle, a German astronomer, spotted Neptune through a telescope almost exactly where it was predicted to be, less than 1 degree off. Just days later, Neptune's largest moon, Triton, was also discovered, cementing its place as a remarkable triumph of celestial mechanics and human perseverance. But while Neptune's mathematical discovery was groundbreaking, it remained a shadowy enigma for more than a century. Its immense distance meant that even powerful ground-based telescopes could glean only faint glimpses. It wasn't until the arrival of NASA's Voyager 2 in 1989, the only spacecraft to visit Neptune, that we began to peel back its layers of mystery. Neptune's place in the cosmos. Neptune is the 8th and most distant planet in our solar system, located approximately 30 astronomical units, AU, from the Sun. To put this into perspective, 1 AU is the distance between Earth and the Sun, about 149.6 million kilometers. Neptune, at 30 AU, orbits at a staggering 4.5 billion kilometers away, where sunlight is reduced to a faint glow, 900 times dimmer than on Earth. Despite its incredible distance, Neptune exerts a profound gravitational influence on its surroundings. Its discovery helped define the boundaries of the solar system as we understand them, and its powerful gravity has even shaped the orbits of other celestial objects, such as the Kuiper Belt. One of Neptune's most fascinating features is its orbital period. While Earth completes a trip around the Sun every 365 days, Neptune takes a whopping 165 Earth years to make a single orbit. Since its discovery in 1846, it completed its first full orbit only in 2011, a single Neptunian year since humans have known of its existence. a dynamic and stormy world. Despite its location in the frigid outer reaches of the solar system, Neptune is a surprisingly dynamic planet. Its atmosphere, composed primarily of hydrogen, which makes up 80%, and helium, which constitutes 19% with traces of methane, gives it a striking blue hue. The methane absorbs red light from the sun and reflects blue, but Neptune's color is a richer, darker shade than its neighbor Uranus, suggesting an unknown atmospheric component at work. Neptune's atmosphere is a realm of extremes. It boasts the fastest wind speeds of any planet, with supersonic gales reaching up to 2,160 kilometers per hour, faster than the speed of sound. These winds roar retrograde to the planet's rotation, carving out bands and vortices that dance across its surface. In 1989, Voyager 2 captured the now famous Great Dark Spot, a massive storm comparable in size to Earth. Like Jupiter's Great Red Spot, Neptune's storm was a swirling anticyclonic vortex, but unlike its Jovian counterpart, it was short-lived. By the time the Hubble Space Telescope revisited Neptune in the 1990s, the Great Dark Spot had vanished, replaced by new storms that continue to emerge and dissipate unpredictably. Adding to Neptune's mystique are the brilliant high-altitude methane ice clouds that drift across its sky. These clouds form and dissolve rapidly, creating an ever-changing tapestry of weather patterns. But why does Neptune, so far from the Sun, host such turbulent weather? The answer lies deep within the planet itself. Neptune radiates 2.6 times more heat into space than it receives from the Sun, a phenomenon that distinguishes it from its icy sibling, Uranus. This excess heat, thought to originate from the planet's core, fuels its ferocious winds and dynamic atmosphere. Astronomers theorize that Neptune's internal heat is a relic of its formation, when gravitational collapse and friction generated immense energy. Unlike Uranus, which may have lost much of its heat in a catastrophic collision billions of years ago, Neptune retains this internal furnace, making it a far more active world. A diamond rain mystery. Beneath its tempestuous skies lies a world of unimaginable pressure. Neptune's interior is thought to consist of a rocky core surrounded by a mantle of water, ammonia, and methane ices. Here, under pressures millions of times greater than Earth's atmosphere, extraordinary processes may occur. Recent laboratory experiments suggest that methane molecules could break apart under these extreme conditions, allowing carbon atoms to crystallize into diamonds. These diamonds might sink through the mantle, forming a diamond rain, or even floating in a liquid carbon ocean. Such phenomena remain speculative, but they highlight the otherworldly nature of Neptune's interior. Neptune's tilted magnetic field. Another perplexing feature of Neptune is its magnetic field, which is wildly tilted, 47 degrees relative to its rotational axis, and offset from the planet's core. This unusual alignment shared by Uranus suggests that the magnetic field is generated not in the core, but in a conducting layer of the mantle. Neptune's magnetosphere also produces aurorae, though they are faint and predominantly invisible to the naked eye. Unlike Earth's auroras, which are confined to the poles, Neptune's auroral arcs appear across its mid-latitudes, a reminder of its magnetic peculiarities. Neptune's faint rings. Like its fellow gas giants, Neptune is encircled by a system of rings, though they are far less prominent than Saturn's. These rings are dark and faint, composed of dust and ice particles. The Adam's ring, the brightest of Neptune's rings, is particularly intriguing due to its arcs, localized clumps of material that defy expectations. These arcs have puzzled astronomers since their discovery. Unlike uniform rings, the arcs suggest that gravitational interactions with nearby moons or other forces are at play, preventing the material from dispersing evenly. The moons of Neptune. Neptune has 14 known moons, each named after water deities from Greek mythology. The largest and most fascinating is Triton, a moon unlike any other. Triton orbits Neptune in retrograde motion, meaning it moves in the opposite direction of the planet's rotation. This unusual orbit indicates that Triton was likely a captured object, possibly a Kuiper belt object, that strayed too close to Neptune. Triton's surface is a frozen wonderland of nitrogen ice and methane, with mysterious geysers that spew material into space. Interestingly, Triton is larger than Pluto, and its eventual fate is grim. As it spirals inward toward Neptune, tidal forces will likely tear it apart, potentially forming a spectacular ring system in the distant future. Neptune's legacy. Neptune is a planet of extremes, contradictions, and beauty. From its supersonic winds and diamond rain to its mysterious magnetic field and icy moon Triton, it challenges our understanding of planetary science. It stands as a reminder of the vast untamed wonders that await us in the outer reaches of the solar system. Our journey to uncover Neptune's secrets has only just begun. With future missions to the ice giants on the horizon, we may one day stand on the brink of new discoveries, uncovering the full scope of Neptune's mysteries. Until then, this distant blue world remains a beacon of the unknown, a testament to the boundless curiosity that drives us to explore the cosmos.